The biggest fight of Muhammad Ali's life was his battle with Parkinson's disease. But to the trained eye, signs were apparent even as Ali was at the pinnacle of his career. Here's Dr. Jon LaPook.
It was a thing of beauty, the Ali Shuffle, a blur of movement that befuddled opponents and delighted fans. Years later, it morphed into a shuffling gait, a classic sign of Parkinson's. And the Louisville lip,
"I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee,"
gave way to silence.
It was the slowness of movement that was his limiting factor at that time.
Dr. Stanley Fahn, a neurologist specializing in Parkinson's, was the first doctor to diagnose his condition. It was 1984.
I saw immediately he had a masked face, that is, decreased expression, he had decreased blinking, and he had a typical Parkinson tremor.
Parkinson's is most common in older adults. Ali was only 42.
I thought some of the symptoms were too early for classical Parkinson's disease, and that this was most likely going to be due to some trauma, multiple traumas to the head.
His handlers told Dr. Fahn Ali was not as quick as usual at the famous Thrilla in Manila fight against Joe Frazier in 1975, almost a decade earlier.
You have slowness of movement. Slow is reaction time. I mean, that probably led to him being beaten up too much in the ring, and that probably worsened the trauma to his brain.
The boxer, once so fleet of foot, could not sidestep his illness, but he raised awareness of Parkinson's and became a champion for others living with the disease. No surprise, that's what a champion does.
Even as his illness progressed, Ali remained a figure of grace under pressure. He helped raise more than $100 million for the Muhammad Ali Parkinson Center in Phoenix.